To quote one of my students, we're the divergent thinkers that are going to get us out of this mess that the system got us into, and you can't keep shoving us in basements. We deserve a big, bright building just like everyone else. And I give a lot of props to the district for listening to that. The superintendent showed up to listening sessions. Students were very clear about places that they had come from and how profound these programs were for them.
Hayu, alqi, uyxat means many future paths. It brings 4 different alternative programs into one purpose-built building for the first time for Portland Public Schools.
This has been the culmination of many years of work to really create a presence that says very boldly, all students are welcome, wanted, and worthy here, and we will either serve you here or we will help you get to where you need to go. Bassetti Architecture did Your Street, Your Voice class. The model that the students voted on that we then incorporated in our design advisory group, they wanted to walk into a school that felt like a treehouse.
There are 6 glorious old red oaks on this site. We kept them all, and the building references those. As you look out the windows, you're in the canopies of these big old trees. When it's fall, they're reds and yellows, and it's just a rich environment. We know nature is healing. We learn better when we're in natural settings. So by referencing those lovely trees and this being in a treehouse, we once again have that biophilic connection for ourselves.
First step, and this was what the users were very adamant about, is that you enter into a warm and cozy building, that you felt welcomed. Everything from the mass timber to the wood paneling to the colors that we used, the lighting, and all that played into the idea of warm and cozy was one of the big concepts and ideas we kept at the forefront.
They didn't really have a proper gym before. The leadership of the school really wanted to make sure that element stayed in the program, and they really fought for it. So today we have a daylit gym with light from clear story windows and skylights with a weight room and all user locker rooms.
Prior to having this building, we had a volleyball league that had 3 teams. We now have 9 teams. We're working on growing their attendance at school. And then, of course, with attendance, the more time you're in class, the greater opportunity you have to learn and increase your student achievement.
There are very thoughtful moves to create areas of refuge or places of gathering that are on a smaller scale, so that students in their academies or in their learning communities feel like they can be a part of a smaller community of the larger school. Those spaces have display opportunities for student art to be pinned up, super graphics that include quotes from prior students. They include softer materials and finishes.
We have a program that serves our teen parent population. We have a program that serves our students in day and residential treatment. We have an alternative high school here. We have our program that serves reconnection services, so they bring kids back into school or help reconnect them to programs or schools that work for them. We're a group of programs that were kind of shoved in places, back hallways, basements, and we were able to create and design this building to really fit us.
There is 0 wasted space. And so how do we make sure that we are accommodating all the needs of every program, but doing so in a thoughtful way? We have a secure entry for the DART school. We have our main administrative secure entry for the Alliance High School and other aspects of the building. You come around the corner, you also have a teen parent entry and daycare access for student parents coming to drop off their students. We also have CTE access for loading and deliveries and those kind of things. This is all happening on a quarter block within Portland, so it's putting a lot into the site. Obviously, we had to accommodate parking, covered bike parking. We have the existing trees on site that we're also keeping and preserving. Vehicular access is separated from the pedestrian access, that safety is important and that is addressed. And then there are site amenities that allow the students to feel like they have a place here on this very cramped site.
The culinary space has been a profound experience for the teacher and for the students. They're doing amazing work in there. The students feel like they're respected. The teacher feels he can do all types of innovative culinary work and really teach kids the industry instead of just teaching basic cooking skills.
School began last year where students came in. I had teachers come into the main office with tears saying their students came in and said, "You made this for us?" It's absolutely a game changer. It's a game changer for these students and their families, and it will continue to be so as we continue to grow and get used to this building.